My son came to me the other day and asked why so many people die of sicknesses, and even in many nations there are war, and that why is it that God is not stopping this, since he is a God of love and he's so powerful. And I said to him, yeah, I used to feel that way too, like why would he allow these things to happen? But I came to understand that when he made man, he gave man the power to be in control of everything that was happening. And another awesome gift was the gift to make a choice. And that we have failed in so many ways. And I took the example of someone who just doesn't like vegetables and all that, even though they know it's good for their body. They know the foods that are good for their brain. They know so many things about these other things. But they love junk so much that they decide to just go with that. Whose fault is that going to be? Maybe if they fall sick and they have to go to the hospital and get into all this medication and they're suffering. It's not God. It's us. Or reckless driving, people driving and being on their phone and not paying attention. We all have the power to choose what to do at certain times and what not to do in alignment to the result that we want. Most of the time we refuse to even think of the result. We just take action. We just follow those ingrained unconscious thoughts. Even though we don't like the results, we still refuse to change. But we have the power within us. Because even before we make most decisions, we always have a choice of what to do, or maybe 2-3 different choices of what we can do at that particular time. And if we decide to make the wrong choice, then we are going to get the results that we do not want. And it is only normal for us to learn how to take responsibility if you want to get better at this. And when he talked about nations, I said only humans rule nations. They are presidents, they are governors, they are, it's people that are ruling these places. In communities, they are fighting, there are a lot of killings and all that. It's humans killing humans. We've just refused. It's so easy for us to sway that responsibility and put it on him, rather than looking at ourselves and asking ourselves, what are we doing? Or looking at the results and deciding on what to do the next time. Just like we grow up sometimes in a family and we're like, this is happening to me because my mother did this, my father did this. And we do not look for ways on how to change the results we are getting or to get better so we can also be better parents to our kids. When we consciously refuse to make those decisions and we want to complain and put the blame on our parents, we love to be victims. We refuse to take responsibilities. But the day we will learn how to take those responsibilities and accept that we are responsible for the results we are getting, we'll do better, because we'll learn how to watch our thoughts and set intentions and then take actions which will be in alignment with the results we are looking forward to. Because something happened to us or because everybody is doing this or that, if the result is not good, you're here as a person, you're here as a human, you're here in your unique self to make decisions that are in alignment with your core values and in alignment with the power of truth, of life, of our very essence that breathes each and every one of us, and which is only always very there to guide us. We just don't listen because we let the noise in the world choke every of those guidance. Because that voice of truth is only as loud as our willingness to listen to it. And it is given to us. Charity begins from home. It starts from loving ourselves. If you loving ourselves, if I love myself, I know I am enough. I'm going to be able to see that in other people. Refuse to be judgmental. To hold on unforgiveness. That's what is happening in so many nations because our ego has taken a hold and we refuse to sit down and have real conversations. And I said, it's not God, it's us. So let's have these conversations with ourselves. If you want to make our blue planet a better place. It's always a pleasure to share. Thanks for subscribing. Take care and bye for now.